Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Fall is definitely the best time to plant deciduous fruit and shade trees in our area, and I'll tell you why. As we talked about last week, deciduous trees go dormant and lose their leaves in the winter. And because our winters are usually not cold enough to freeze the ground, the roots of these trees will continue to grow all winter long. Let's take a closer look at what happens to two trees when one is planted in the fall and the other stays in its container until spring. Both trees will continue to grow until they go into dormancy. At this time, they will drop their leaves and stop producing top growth. This is because the sap flow that carries the nutrients from the roots is greatly decreased by the cold temperatures. These nutrients and the energy they produce is stored in the root system until the warmer weather of spring. The roots of these trees will continue to grow all winter and store up energy. But there are two reasons why the roots in the container will grow much slower than the ones in the ground. First, as you know, when you confine the space of something that grows, it will slow down or stunt the growth. The second, being above ground in the container, will expose the roots to colder temperatures that will also slow the growth. The roots of the tree that has been planted will have plenty of room to expand. And with the insulation of the surrounding soil, will have the extra warmth to grow faster. Why is this so important? Because the bigger the root system can grow, the more nutrients and energy it can store up for next spring's growth. By planting now, the roots have 5 to 6 more months of expanding than the ones left in the container. Not only will this produce more growth, but it also doubles the time the tree has to establish its new root system before the stressful heat of summer. Faster spring growth and better able to handle next summer's heat. That's the benefit of planting deciduous trees in the fall. As always, be sure to follow our planting guide for proper planting instructions. And use Dr. Q's planting partners to give your plants the best start possible. For more information on selecting and caring of fruit trees, get our free Star Notes number 500 and 505 at any Star location or at starnursery.com. Attend our free seminar on adding fall color to your landscape at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. Saturday, October 17th at all Star locations. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.